Hello, welcome to Pink Sunrise Tarot. I'm Sonia, and I'm going to be doing the reading for Gemini. Oops. Hello, Geminis. Hello to everyone. I hope everybody's doing well. Gemini, as you can see, these cards are throwing themselves out already, so it is definitely time for you guys to get your reading. So let's see, what does Gemini need to know for their highest good? I'm at work, so I usually get, for some reason, when I'm at work, the readings just seem to be very direct and come out very quickly. I don't really need to waste too much time on, I'm not at home, so I'm more laid back and more relaxed. Here, I'm kind of a little on edge because, I'm a security officer, so anybody can just come in, or, phone could ring, fire alarm, anything could happen. So readings, when I do them here at work, they seem to come out a lot faster. So we don't want to waste too much time. Another thing, I do have a potty mouth. So if you don't like it, sorry. That's my channel, and this is what I do, okay? And my channel is geared towards 18-year-olds and up. I'm not responsible for minors. I'm not responsible for all that kind of shit. 18 and up. That's it. It's for the mature crowd, okay? That's why I don't get all that extra views and all those extra, likes and subscriptions and all that kind of stuff. My channel isn't geared towards children. It's geared towards adults. If you like what I say, then you support me by subscribing, by viewing, by sharing, sending me emails. If you don't like what I do, that's perfectly fine. I'm not for everyone, and everyone's not for me. So, okay? All right, Gemini. But my Geminis, I do love my Geminis, that's for sure. I got a lot of family members that are Geminis. So let's get to this. What does Gemini need to know for their highest good, please? What does Gemini need to know for their highest good, please? Show me the cards that I need to relay the message to Gemini correctly, please. First card out is Temperance. Another thing, I want to address something that somebody had mentioned to me. They asked why I don't read reversals, because I can read reversals if I want to. I just choose not to. That's just me. All my cards, there's actually probably I have over 100 decks, and that's with Oracle and Tarot. There's only 2 decks that I actually have that I allow them to be in the reverse, and that's it. Other than that, every single one of my cards are always in the upright, and I can read them, perfectly fine. I'm an intuitive reader. I can read the cards perfectly fine just as they are, okay? So, and I know you're going to watch my video, so I hopefully that answers your question. Okay, one more card, please. Gemini, this is beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Oh, wow, this is beautiful. Okay. Wow, 7, okay. Gemini, we're starting off with, actually, let me show you the cards. This is a decent deck. This doesn't have any, nudity or anything like that. Temperance. If I can pick them up. The World. 9 of Cups. Excuse me, I'm sorry. 9 of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. And the 9 of Cups. Wow. Gemini, sweethearts. I'm sorry. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the 7 of Pentacles. Gemini, you are in the money. I mean, strongly in the money. Whatever it is, whatever endeavor you're working on, whatever niche you're working on, whatever business you started, whatever passions you have, when it comes to that, keep doing what it is you're doing, because right now your money is getting a lot better, a lot stronger, and a lot faster. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're on a whole new cycle. You've tempered your emotions. You've made head over heart decisions. You've had to make some serious changes in your life. You had to remove a lot of people, a lot of situations. I wouldn't be surprised if you're a solo deal right now. It doesn't matter if you're male, doesn't matter if you're female. Right now, it's just you're a one-woman army or one-man army. You're just focused on your money, focused on getting it right. I don't know if this is a second chance for you, if you're giving yourself a I can't speak. If you're giving, and you probably aren't speaking that much either, giving yourself a second chance to finally just wipe the slate off clean. You're in the void. You're like, this is what I'm focusing on. I'm focusing on myself. I'm going from one transition to another transition, and I'm doing this by myself. I don't need anybody's help. I don't want anybody's help. I'm doing exactly what I need to do when I need to do it. And you're very, very firm and very like straightforward and direct about that. Like, you're not screwing around. You are about the money. And for an air sign, you know how to communicate. Like, you might be in sales, or you might be like an entrepreneur or something like that. I'm getting a lot of money, a lot of talking, a lot of sales. I'm not it just, you're planting the seeds to exactly where you need to plant them, especially with the King of Pentacles here, the Nine of Pentacles. You're maintaining your stability. You're very independent, and that's what has you happy with this Nine of Cups here. You're focusing on yourself. You know exactly what you need to do. With the Seven of Pentacles, you've planted the correct seeds in the right time at the right place, and you're watering them beautifully on a whole new cycle, tempering yourself. That's beautiful. You know what you're doing. You know what you're going after, and that's it. That's it. There's nothing to it but to do it. That's it. That's the Gemini that I have here. The Gemini that I'm picking up here is solid, 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 solid. Wow. Look at this. And at the bottom of the deck, this is a clarifier deck. Okay, this is the Two of Swords. You made a very, very, and I just said it a little while ago. You made a strong head over heart decision. You chose your stability, you chose your foundation, you chose materials, you chose your platform, foundation, all that stuff. That you made that decision. You know, and look at this. I cut the deck. Look. The Fool. You're taking that leap of faith. You are focused on yourself, and you're ready to jump if you haven't jumped already. And it doesn't mean figuratively, you're not really actually jumping off anything, but I'm just saying you've made up your mind. You've made up your mind. You're taking that leap of faith, but you're taking that leap of faith on you. You are the priority. Beautiful. Wow. And look at this. The Two of Cups here. Wow, Gemini. Is there somebody you're in love with? Gemini. Oh my goodness. And look, I split the deck again. Four of Wands. Gemini, what's going on here? Is this why you're in this whole brand new version of yourself? Has somebody sparked your interest? Look at the Hierophant here with the Two of Cups again. Gemini. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to need to really throw some cards on here now. What is going on with Gemini? Let's see what's going on, because these cards right here are absolutely beautiful. But show me. Council, show me what's underneath all this. Let's look at the Temperance. One card. Let's look at the Temperance card. Wait, these cards don't feel right. Hold on. Let's look at Temperance, please. Let's look at Temperance, please. One card. Usually when the cards are really, really good like this, I just get one card for clarification. You got the Tower on Temperance. You see what I mean? This is why I do what I do. Not only do you have the Tower, Gemini, you have the Three of Swords. You see? This is why I love the surface cards. They're really beautiful. But again, this is just surface. This is what you're showing me. This is what you're showing the world. But I'm not that kind of reader. I'm the kind of reader that's going to go behind your mask. I'm going to go behind your wounds. I'm going to go behind your pain. That's the kind of reader that I am. When I say I'm a healer, that's what I mean. I'm going to go behind what you're showing everyone. I'm a 3-time Pisces. I'm going to see. You cannot hide your feelings, your emotions, your nothing. And when people tell you that Pisces are like the human lie detectors, believe them, because we are. We are. In some form or fashion, we are. And I know I am. And that's why I said I like these cards. But when I was cutting the deck, I saw the Two of Cups. I saw the Four of Wands. I saw the Hierophant and everything else. There's someone that you're doing this, Gemini, but you're not just doing this for yourself. You're doing this because you want to prove something to somebody. especially with this Tower here and this Three of Swords, there's a difficult situation or a difficult partnership. There's something that it's kind of like, now I'm starting to feel I'm starting to feel like you're trying to show somebody that you're trying to teach, you're not trying to teach somebody a lesson, but you're trying to show somebody something, like, you know what, you should have invested in me and you should have stuck with me, because now that I'm at the top, you're no longer like you no longer have access to me. That's what I'm feeling. I don't know why, but that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. Let's look at the World card, please. Eight of Pentacles. Like I said, working hard, putting yourself on top of the, putting yourself on the pedestal, center stage. You're focusing on yourself. You're on a whole new cycle, and you know this. You're very well aware of this. But like I said, Gemini, you're working on yourself. You're really putting in, you're putting all your ducks in a row. You're doing everything that you need to. But is it authentic? Are you doing this because you're really doing this for yourself, or are you doing this to prove a point? That's what for some reason, I keep feeling that you're not really doing this. You're doing this for yourself, that's for sure. But there's also something underlying there. I felt it with the Three of Swords in this Tower. Let's look at the Nine of Pentacles, please. Nine of Pentacles, please. The Moon card. See, I told you, something's hidden. Something's hidden here. Like I said, I see the surface. I clearly see the surface. And I do this in every single one of my readings. I see the surface. I know what you want me to see. I know what you want the world to see. But I see underneath it. That's why I'm a digger. I dig and I see underneath it. There's a tower. And you're working very hard on not allowing people to see it. I see it, Gemini. I see it, love. And I think you're putting so much time and effort into your pentacles because of this Three of Swords. Because of a broken heart. Something's happened that has pushed you. That's why and I said it from the very beginning. You made a very strong decision. You made a head over heart decision. There was a Two of Cups and there was a Four of Wands. And then I saw the Three of Swords and then the Tower. That tells me that you were in a connection with somebody and it didn't work out. There might have been a breakup, a separation, or something didn't work out. You said, screw it, fuck it. I'm going to focus on my stability. I'm going to focus on my pentacles. I'm going to focus on what I can control. I'm going to temper my emotions, and that's it. I'm done. But that's great. But again, I saw that. I see what you want us to see. But I see underneath that, honey. Let's look at this King of Pentacles. And it's not to pull it out. It's not to make fun of you or to trigger you or anything. It's just, like I said, it's there and I'm going to find it. Judgment. You're being aided. You're being guided by your intuition. You're being guided by your higher, your spirit team. Why are you being guided by your spirit team? Because of the King of Swords. You had to cut out something. There was something toxic. Gemini, you're in your reading. You cut something out. You made a big decision. With the King of Swords and the Two of Swords, that becomes a Three of Swords again. The Three of Swords and the Three of Swords is a Six of Swords. You're moving away from karmic. You're moving away from drama. You're moving away from bullshit that no longer serves you. That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm reading behind your facade. You're behind your mask. I'm not saying that you're doing anything wrong, love. I'm just saying I know what you want, the surface. I see the surface. But like I said, I see behind it. I'm getting behind it. I see why you're doing what you're doing now. Look at that. Eight of Cups. I told you, I can't make this shit up. The Eight of Cups. Why the Eight of Cups? Because of the Ten of Swords. Somebody did something to you, love. Something happened here. Something happened. And it hurt your heart. It hurt you badly. And I can see why you're putting that time, effort, and everything into focusing on your stability. And you're putting all that hard work in with the Eight of Pentacles. I get it. I understand, love. I really do. I really do. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles. Look at that. Ace of Swords. It's your truth. Exactly what I said. This is why I do what I do, sweethearts. And look at this. Right under the bottom of the deck, the Devil. There was a lot of toxicity here, sweetheart, that you had to deal with. A lot of toxicity, a lot of backstabbing, some obsession, lustful situations, whatever it is. Something happened here, Gemini, that hurt you, that puts you in this, like, you know what? I'm not dealing with this shit anymore. I've made this decision to focus on myself. I'm walking away from this shit. Divine source, God, Jesus, help me. I'm not doing this anymore. I need to get in my happy place. I've got this tower. I'm focusing on myself. I don't want anybody to know about my business. I don't need anybody in my business. I'm keeping this shit quiet. I'm focusing on my emotions. I'm on a whole new playing field, a whole new cycle. I need for myself to focus on my independence, focus on my stability, because that's what makes me happy right now. And I'm going to plant the seeds where I need to. That's exactly what I'm getting here. That's exactly what I'm getting here, loves. And Gemini, there's nothing wrong with that, sweetheart. If love isn't for you right now, that's perfectly fine. Then you take that time and that energy and you put it somewhere else. And you chose to put it into your stability. There's nothing wrong with that. You're not hurting anybody by doing that. But just don't stay there too long where you're just so focused on your stability that you forget that you have a heart, that you deserve love, that you need love. Okay? But again, when you're ready, you come out when you're ready. If you want to hide, take care of your stability, take care of your foundation, then you go right ahead and do that. With this Three of Swords and this Tower, it hurt for you to make a Two of Swords on an Eight of Cups and a Six of Swords. It hurt. But you made that decision. A Gemini, very strong-minded, strong-willed individual. You made that Two of Swords decision on that Three of Swords. You're not playing games. It's either come correctly or not at all. You chose, hey, it's not correct. I'm focusing on myself. I'll come back and do it again later on when I'm ready. That is fucking beautiful. That is beautiful. And Gemini, keep doing it. Wow. Wow. I'm not the kind of reader that's going to blow smoke in your ass. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. And look at this. The Queen of Cups with the Six of Swords. You're taking your emotions out of the situation. You made a head over heart decision that you're getting out of there. It's not working for you. You're not dealing with it. What else does Gemini need to know for their highest good, please? What does Gemini need to know for their highest good, please? What else does Gemini need to know for their highest good, please? How can Gemini get through the situation, or what does Gemini need to do to get through the situation for their highest good? What else does Gemini need to know, please? I'm just going to get as many cards as I need to. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Again, what did I just say? You have the King of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. I just got done saying this, sweetheart. Cut out what isn't serving you. That's your happiness. That's what keeps you in the loop. That is your emotional gain right now. Focus on nothing but you. That's the message from the universe. You're in the King of Swords energy. You are in your energy right now. You are in your element with the King of Swords here, Gemini. Cutting out what isn't serving you. Maintaining that Nine of Cups, which you have on the table twice, with the Queen of Swords. Not the Queen of Swords, but the Queen of Cups. Focusing on you, holding that cup of love for you. You are that Ten of Cups. With the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups, you are that Ten of Cups. You don't need anything else right now. Right now, you made that decision. You made that head over heart decision. You're protecting your heart, which makes you happy. You're focusing on your stability, which makes you happy. You're doing everything that you need to do for you, which is making you happy, love. There's nothing else to it. You have Judgment here, and you had the Hierophant at the very beginning. You've spoken to your spirit team. You've spoken to the divine. Okay, you're in partnership with them. You're doing exactly what they're asking you to do. That's the truth. Here, with the Ace of Swords and the Moon card. That's the truth. You've gotten the Six of Swords. You're moving away from all this chaos, all this bullshit. That's why you're reaping the rewards when it comes to your stability and your abundance. Because you're just focusing on you. You've done the hard work, sweetheart. Now just keep doing what it is that you're doing. Get your money right and then heal. Take that time to heal this heart of yours. And then come back out and do it again. But a lot better. Because now remember, you got the World. So that chapter is closed. You made sure that chapter is closed. So when you come back out again, when you're ready, you just do things a little bit differently. Whatever you learned from the previous experience, the previous lessons, you just do things differently, sweetheart. Okay? And again, if the things don't go your way, guess what? You already know what to do. You exit that situation, and you part ways, and you go back to the drawing board. If you go back and you focus on your stability, and sometimes you have to keep going back, over and over and over and over and over again till you get it right. But the Gemini that I'm picking up here, you're a warrior, you're a fighter, you're not fucking stopping. So you're going to keep on doing it till you get it right. It doesn't matter because you have an amazing exit. You can easily detach from this. You make a decision to focus on yourself. End of story. You cause your towers. And it's not a bad thing. Sometimes the universe will cause towers for you. You could cause the towers on your own. You manifest a change. You speak to your spirit team. You speak to the divine source, God, Jesus, whoever you speak to in your happy place. You say, listen, this isn't working for me. I need all this shit to change. And you manifest it. I'm surprised the magician isn't out here. I'm surprised the magician card hasn't come out. Wow. Wow. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, Gemini. Yep, 5 of Pentacles. Not leaving yourself out in the cold anymore. Not this Gemini. Not this Gemini. Look at that. 10 of Wands. Removing burdens. Removing burdens. And look at Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands. Starting all over again. Starting all over again and focusing on you. I can't make this shit up. What else does Gemini need to know? What else? Look at that. The Emperor taking control. And look at this, the 10 of Pentacles. That's your goal. That's what you're working on, sweetheart. That's what you got to look forward to. And look at the Emperor taking control of your life, taking control of the situation and focusing on you. But but he's still got his armored suit on. Okay? It doesn't matter if you're a male or female. We both have masculine and feminine energy within us. If you're a female, you're still dressed in armor and ready to fight. You're controlling yourself. You're controlling your environment. You're doing exactly what you need to do. Gemini, you got this. You got this, sweetheart. Let's see what else you need to see. What else you need to get. And look at this, the Fool card, right underneath the 7 of Pentacles. Again, you took a leap of faith. A leap. I can't even speak. I was gonna say you took a leaf. Did you take a leaf, Gemini? A leap. Take a leap of faith on yourself. Take a major leap on yourself. Look at that. The Queen of Pentacles. So you're focusing on your masculine and your feminine side. That true pair, it doesn't necessarily mean it's somebody else. That just could be you. That you're healing both your feminine aspect. You're getting that money right. That masculine aspect, you're getting that money right. So together, you're going to get that money right. Why? Because of the Strength card here. You're controlling the beast within. Wow, beautiful. You know why? Because look at, because you experienced a massive tower, sweetheart. The tower shows itself twice. I don't know what the hell you went through, Gemini, but whoa, you are strong as fuck. You are strong as fuck. Excuse my language, but it's wow. What else does Gemini need to know so we can wrap this up? I don't have any oracle cards. I forgot to grab them. That's why I'm trying to put as many cards on the table. Ooh, the Hangman, okay. You're no longer stuck, honey. You already know this. You are no longer stuck. Look at that. That toxic situation with this 4 of Wands. Look at that. You got the Hanged Man with the 4 of Wands and the Devil. You are no longer stuck when it comes to this situation here. Whoever this 4 of Wands was, whoever this person was that you were like entangled with or in a relationship, situationship, friends with benefits, whatever the case may be, whoever you were dealing with, Gemini, you're not dealing with them anymore. Look at this. Underneath the 10 of Pentacles, look at this shit again. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. The High Priestess and the Fool again. Taking that leap of faith, focusing on yourself. You knew something wasn't right about that situation with a third party. Somebody probably had you in a third party. Somebody probably had you in a third party, Gemini. And I'm so sorry for that. I really am. Look at this. Wow. What else does Gemini need to know for their highest good? Look at that. 5 of Wands. The conflict is over, sweetheart. The 5 of Cups. Look at this. The 5 of Cups. Situation's over. You have the Page of Wands, focusing on yourself. The 3 of Pentacles, putting all that work in. The Moon card, keeping things to yourself. Working in silence. No longer suffering in silence. You're working in silence to heal situations of the past. Why? Because you're using your intuition. You are in control of your emotions. You are in control of your stability. You are in control. Well, you could be you could be dealing with a Pisces, Gemini, or you could have Pisces in your chart. Or you could be a Gemini and have Pisces in your chart and just reading, so it doesn't matter. Wherever Pisces is in your, wherever Pisces is. See? Gemini, you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Pisces. This could be a Pisces sun or a Pisces moon with a Gemini sun or a Gemini moon. However, or maybe even a Gemini rising too. This is beautiful, love. Wow. What else do we got here? What else? Look at this. You got the Hierophant. Continue to stay grounded. Continue to focus on faith. Be grateful for what you have. Show a lot of gratitude. Read your affirmations. Focus on you, sweetheart. You're doing exactly what you need to do here with the Death card, a transformation. You've gone through a massive transformation. Remember, the World card came out. So you know exactly what it is that you're doing. And you needed to do this. Why? Because of the King of Cups here. You needed to focus on your emotions. This wasn't working for you. Now with the third-party situation, no way. You started off with the Temperance. The Temperance was clarified by the Tower. That's why your emotions are in order. Because some shit happened. And you had to ask for the Tower. You asked for it, love. And you got it. Your spirit team came through. Doesn't mean it's easy. Does not mean for 1 second that it's easy. But Gemini, you're doing it. You're making it look easy. And it's not. But you're making it look easy. Keep doing what it is that you're doing, baby boy, baby girl. Okay? I love you guys. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, show your girl some love. I'm wrapping up these cards right now. I just want to have a little bit of time with you guys because I didn't bring any oracle cards, so I just want to clean these cards up here and talk to you a little bit more. So, like I said, Gemini, you're doing exactly what you need to do, sweetheart. Okay? This was a very difficult situation here. It wasn't easy. But anything that's easy, it wouldn't be easy. I don't even know. It's not going to be easy, love. But you already know this. I'm not speaking to somebody that's brand new. I'm speaking to somebody that's weathered the storms, a lot of storms. And you know exactly what you're doing, love. You know exactly what you're doing, and I'm proud of you. If anything, I'm very proud of you, and you keep doing what you're doing and inspire others. Okay? Because you're doing it. You're doing it. And having 2 towers and everything else with the 3 of Swords, yeah, that's painful. That is painful, sweetheart. That's very painful. But again, you saw, you asked, you received, you move on. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, send me emails. There's a few of you that I'm going to get back to you. I've been a little busy, with some issues and just a little, some things at home and everything else that kind of, have me a little, in my head a little bit, or just, wishing I was somewhere else. But I'm gonna email you guys. I haven't forgotten you, so I will definitely email you. Actually, I'm gonna email you today. I'm gonna email you guys today. So, all right. With that being said, Gemini, I love you all. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.